What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Mr. Williams, and I'm here with my fiance, Jamie Austin. We're headed to Wolf City because we heard of a story about a black guy who goes by the name of Jonathan. What was it? Jonathan Price, a local at Wolf City who was shot and killed by a police officer.
A Wolf City
police officer. The story is there was a couple, a white couple that were arguing at a gas station, and he happened to notice it. And by the way, this guy's a pretty big dude. I mean, like, he's a bodybuilder, and he went out there to try to de-escalate it and everything. He was make sure they were trying to move back. I mean, get away from each other. Tell them to go. If they don't need that here. And police were called. I'm pretty sure they were called for the arguments that was going on outside. Not with the guy, just with the couple. And the police shows up and see the couple and the black guy, Jonathan Price, in the area. And I'm not sure why he drew his gun to begin with, but decided to shoot Jonathan. Now,
had his hands in the air.
Yes, good point. Who had his hands up in the air? So to show that he's not part of the problem. He doesn't have anything on him. He's not a threat. And I'm gonna let this be known. We live in Greenville, Texas, and Greenville's surrounding area, Greenville and their surrounding area are pretty racist, okay? Our town slogan is blackest land, whitest people, okay? And we did slave trades back in the day and stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of history here in Greenville when it comes to racism and stuff like that. And Wolf City has its own set of racism going on there. And so
let them know that Wolf City is in the same county we're in. We're not driving way out of our way. Yeah. It's like 10 minutes from our house.
Right. So, like you said, 10 minutes away from our house and in the same county. So take that into consideration. And what we're worried about is what's going to unfold. We have Black Lives Matter, because we know they're going to come out here, especially if the cop is not reprimanded.
Well, I have friends who have family that are part of the Black Lives Matters movement up in Dallas and things like that, and they were on the phone this morning and this afternoon saying they are absolutely coming.
So picture this. You have Black Lives Matter, and then you have a racist town. And we are in the middle of all of this. So it was already bad enough with George Floyd, and now we have Jonathan Price, and then we have so many more of this kind of activity. We are worried about what's going to unfold. World War III.
The safety of my children more than
I said World War, Civil War. That's
Civil
what I meant.
War, yeah.
And our kids are mixed, so we're worried about them. We're worried about everyone that's part of the Black Lives Matter movement. We're worried about that town. We don't want this whole thing going down. We didn't want that to happen to Jonathan. But like you said, there has to be a better way. I just got to it's just, when we get there, I'm gonna record what I'm looking at. And this happened yesterday, by the way. Yesterday, right?
Last night.
Last night. So we're headed to Wolf City just to drive through. We're not stopping. We're not doing anything of the sort.
Maybe I'm naive, but I just honestly thought that this would not happen here. Like, I just really thought that we were off the grid, kind of, not like in everybody's face and not, you know what I mean? I just thought we were out of the way.
Yeah, we're not a big city.
Maybe it makes me naive, but
because we're not in a big city.
Yeah.
But like I said, we we have what
I mean,
what we got?
like I'm telling you, I saw the people riding down Wesley Street today with their Confederate flags flying and screaming out the windows and honking horns and all of those things. So, I mean, I understand. I know that there are racists. I know that there are. I don't doubt it. I don't ignore it. I will address it anytime I see it.
Right.
But I just really thought.
You know, it was that blink.
No, I just really thought that, like, we would be safe raising our kids away from the big cities. And I just really thought that, like, life would be so much easier and so much more calm and not as hectic. And I just thought our kids would have a better chance.
Right. It's just... there has to be a better way. There has to be a better way. And when, like I said, when we get there, I'll take a video of what's there. I don't know why this is so grainy though. I don't know. But anyway, so when I get there, we'll take video. See you in a minute. So this is the gas station that it happened at. And there's nothing going on right now. But this place is, as you can see, it's small. This is the downtown area. Not very big.
The main road is brick.
Yeah, the main road is, that's how you know it's an old place. Main road is brick. And look, there was a bike with no chain, like nothing keeping it where it's supposed to be at. That's
just sitting there.
Just sitting there. And I mean, so there's nothing going on right now, but we were still wondering about what was going on. Like, what is everybody doing at this time, you know, after everything went down? Place is still open. There's no tape up. There's obviously the investigation is over. Because usually if the investigation is still going, they'll still have the tape up and you can't even be in the same area.
I was reading posts from friends of ours here in Greenville on Facebook earlier, and they were saying that there were lots of people that were down here earlier today and that things were very heated.
That's
on both sides. That's a nice bike too.
Yeah. Oh no, the wheel is busted. The rim is busted. No wonder no one's gonna try to take it.
Puppos.
Where you see Puppos?
Right there in front of us.
I bet you that's the
It's Constable.
Look, hold on. Give me a pull right. Oh
wow.
They're boarding up. They're boarding already.
Businesses.
They're boarding.
That's a black gentleman over there boarding it up.
Yep. This is
Look
Constable.
At this.
More boarding. We're doing.
Oh wow.
It's about to start. So I don't know who all watches my YouTube or my Facebook or anything of the sort. Know that this is fixing to go down.
Horribly wrong.
It's fixing to go down, and it's probably good to protect yourselves by any means necessary. I don't condone violence unless it's in a sport-like manner.
But don't go put yourself in the middle of any shit either.
Yeah. So y'all stay home. Be careful. All right. So other than that, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Stay safe. All right. And share this video. All right. Peace, love, chicken grease.